Good morning and welcome to this vlog. I had just been out with Eden on a walk in the forest and I am so warm. Yeah, it's really, you know, ups and downs in the forest and everything, and we walk quite quickly now, so I get a workup of sweat, which is nice, but not nice because I washed my hair this morning and then I got out in the forest. Yeah, never mind. Today I will have sorry, Eden is eating her breakfast. That's why it's so noisy in here. Today is a work from home kind of day, and I thought that I might do a vlog about what I do on a work from home. Yesterday I had one as well, but that was more of a meeting day. I am meetings from 10 to 5 with a lunch break in between, of course. Yeah, so today is more about getting stuff done, doing some creative things, working on my website, my online shop that is releasing in that is launching in June. And I also have to do some editing on my pattern that also is releasing in June. So I'm going to participate in the local fem market, the online market, in June. It's the 11th and 12th of June, and it's a physical market as well in Stockholm, but I'm only participating in the online one because I'll be working here. So that is something that I'm working towards. I'm making scarves and I'm making pouches and I'm making doing my website and making this pattern that I'm going to release in that weekend. So I'm very excited about that and very nervous, and you know, when you put a lot of effort and time and love into a project that you don't know if it's gonna sell or anybody gonna like it, or you know, stuff like that. So I'm very pumped and worried. Yeah, so I'm gonna be working on that today, and I have some stuff to do for craft. We're working on a report right now. Do you say that? Like we have been working in a project for the last 6 months, and now it's ending, and we have to write this report. I don't know, report, is that even an English word? We have to write this finishing, you know, evaluation kind of thing. So I'm working on that. I'm gonna do some Instagram stuff for craft as well, and yeah, you know, bits and bobs, very much scattered throughout my different workplaces. Yeah, I'm very excited to have you tagging along to this day, and you're gonna see a lot of Eden as well, of course. So that's nice for you because she's so cute. Yeah, and I just been up this morning eating breakfast and drinking coffee and done some reading. I had a reading routine for like 3 weeks that was really good, that I woke up very early, took Eden out for a pee, and then got inside and got my coffee that was already brewed because I prepped the coffee brewer the night before. But now that can, you know, the coffee can has broken, and we do have another on the way because it was like a guarantee thing, so we got another one because we didn't break it, it just split. So that's going to, I think it's arriving today or tomorrow, but that's kind of like broke my it broke my reading routine in bed, because now I have to make the coffee and you know. So I want to incorporate reading into my day-to-day, so I'm gonna put 2 30 minutes like reading sprints on my schedule today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get some reading done. And I'm currently reading the Electra from Jennifer Saint, the new book that she released like 2 weeks ago, or 1 week ago. Yeah, I read her Ariadne last year, and it was one of my favorite books last year. So I'm very pumped about this one, and I'm really liking it so far. I'm just like 30 pages in, but I like it a lot. Now I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna work in my, sorry about the sounds, you know, she has like this activating bowl that she has to put her paw on it so the food comes out. It's very good. She really enjoys it, I think so. But it's quite noisy as you can hear. But I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna work in my training outfit for a while and then change later when I'm, you know, done with the sweating. But I'm gonna do my to-do list for the day and do some planning. Computer work first, I think, because now I'm at my, you know, most productive. Yeah, I'm just rambling now. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm not in frame. I have been working all morning, and then I went out to the yard with Eden, and she met her best friend, who's called Peggy, and she lives next door, and they have been playing, and it's a bit rainy outside, so she's so dirty right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna give her a bath and dry her. Yeah, do you see? Yeah, doesn't show that well, but she's wet and dirty, so we're gonna take a bath. Yeah, see you soon. Good afternoon. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have just eaten my lunch, which was leftovers from yesterday. I made some lentil sauce and pasta last night, and I had that for lunch today, which was very nice. And I have changed into clothes, not only training outfits anymore, but I have changed into my one of my tweed. Yeah, I changed into some real clothes. So I have a linen dress on and a wool sweater because it's raining today. Raining and quite cold. So it's nice with a wool sweater. I knitted this. It's like a, you know, a raglan own design kind of thing. I knitted it in a Christmas holiday once. And I think it was the first one that I made that I thought maybe this could become a pattern sometime, because it's a wide neck, half wide, half polo-ish, and collar blocking, and it's a bit too long actually for my dresses, but I can tuck it in the front, and then it's collar blocked on the sleeves as well, and the raglan, not the raglan, the ribbon goes from here So it's a long ribbing, and I usually roll them up because I like to have short sleeves, but you know, it's very cozy to be able to roll them down. Yeah, so it's quite windy and rainy day today, and we were outside, and as you saw before, Eden was very wet and muddy because she was playing with our neighbor's dog, which is a 9 months old puppy. So it was very cute. They are very cute together. They play very well and have a lot of fun, and then she just, you know, sleeps for several hours after that. She gets so tired. But yeah, I have been working a bit, and I've been working quite a lot. I've been illustrating some things for my pattern. I want to have like specific illustrations for every pattern, and this sweater that I'm writing the pattern for right now is called Yggdrasil, which is a large tree in northern mythology. So I'm having kind of like a botanical theme. I made some rose hips and some leaves, oak leaves, yeah, kind of that vibe. And I'm working on my my profile. You know, in the end of the pattern I want to have like a thank you note and a picture of me and some sources if you want to find me on social media and stuff. So I have done that this morning, and now after my lunch I want to make coffee, and after that I will do some emails and some writing on a report that I have to work on. So, you know, a bit of computer work. I'm letting myself work on the computer until 3 o'clock today, so 2 more hours. I want to have a really productive 2 hours where I get a lot of things done, and after that I can sew and weave and do, you know, creative stuff. So that's good for me to have like a deadline. But first I need to make some coffee, because the weather is also very, you know, you need coffee when it's raining and it's afternoon, and after lunch coffee is my second best coffee of the day. The first sip of coffee in the morning is obviously the best, but then it's after lunch coffee, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm thinking about, yeah, when it's 3 o'clock I will read for 30 minutes before I do anything else, because I want to incorporate the reading into my life again. So I will have coffee, work, and then read, and then do a bunch of creative stuff. I'm very excited. Because it's raining, I don't think that Eden is going to want to go outside that much today. I think she's kind of tired from the rain, from the weather. So we will go on a walk obviously later, but we'll have a chill day working indoors. Yeah, she's sleeping right now because she's very tired from her playtime with Peggy. Yeah, and I'm very obsessed with Call the Midwife at the moment, because I started rewatching that show a few days ago, and I think I just watched 2 or maybe 3 first seasons before, so I haven't seen it all, and it's 7 seasons on Viaplay, which is nice, and it's like 10 episodes and 1 hour each, so it's gonna last a while, which is nice. So yeah, coffee. Yeah, I love this weather. It's so nice. Yeah. I've been thinking a bit, because I knit a lot of sweaters and I love that, but sometimes I knit sweaters that I love that I want to use but I don't use. So sometimes I actually frog them. I rip them out. Sometimes I sell them, but that's maybe if it's like I sell them if it's hard to rip out. So if it's color work or if it's, you know, very fragile yarn that you can't rip, maybe I will sell the whole sweater. But this sweater, it's beautiful. I really love the look of the sweater, and I really love the sweater on other people but not on me. It's not my fit. It's not suitable for me at all, actually, because I made it too long and it's too wide, and the sleeves are just not, yeah, it's just not for me. And I've been thinking about selling it maybe, but then I thought that I really love the yarn, and I want to make a sweater that I can wear out on dog walks, because I have one now. It's kind of similar to this one, but it's knit in double plaited obi, which is very thick and gets very warm now. Not when it's raining. It's perfect now, actually, but this morning it was really warm when I went, like humid and warm. So I'm thinking that I need to make another one that's a bit longer, not like waist length but hip length maybe, because I can wear it. I think it suits me better with a hip length when I'm wearing my training trousers. So I want to make that, and then I thought maybe I will do it with this yarn, because I haven't used this in a long time, and when I use it I just it doesn't feel completely comfortable, and I won't wear it then. If it doesn't feel comfortable, I won't wear it. So I'm thinking about ripping this one today. Maybe I'll do it later when Robin's here, so he can have Idun and I can rip the sweater. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I don't feel sentimental about these things. I have it on pictures and I can show people that I made it, but I don't feel like I have to keep everything that I knitted. I'm very happy about giving away knitted items, and I really love to, I think it's a good thing to sell if you don't wear it and you're just laying there and collecting dust, because yeah, you don't need that kind of things in your life, and it's just a bad I feel bad when I have it just lying around and don't use it. So I'm gonna rip it, and it's knit in not stockinette, it's knit in garter stitch, so it's kind of dense, and I think that if I rip it, then I can make like a bit of an oversized raglan sweater that's really nice to go on a dog walks and just, you know, put on kind of thin, so I can wear it all summer and early fall. I think it's gonna be good. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna rip it later and I'm gonna wind it on. I'm gonna make hanks out of it, and then I'm gonna wash it, because I don't like knitting with, you know, the frilly yarn when you haven't washed it after you ripped it. So I have to wash it before, but you know, I have a lot of things to knit on, so I'm not in a hurry. But it's nice to, you know, when you made the decision, it's nice to just get on with it and do it, because it's a lot of work that goes into a sweater. So it feels good and bad at the same time. Now I'm gonna do some work. Okay. Hello. Okay, so now it's 8:30 in the evening. I have a Hogwarts pyjamas shirt on. So it's 8:30 I think now, and we've been Robin got home and we walked Eden in the rain. We had to shower her again, and then we've just been you know, doing some admin together, and now we're gonna make some dinner and watch Outlander, I think. After that I think I'm going to either spin or maybe sew a bit. I have a skirt that is almost finished, so I'm thinking about finishing that one. And yeah, just have a chill evening. We're gonna have some toasts for supper, so nothing major to cook, which is nice sometimes. Something I read 30 minutes in my book, which was really nice. I had some hot chocolate and read for a bit, which was very pleasant. So now I'm caught up on reading for today. I'm gonna read some before I go to bed, and then prep my coffee as best as I can for the morning. Yeah, Eden's chasing her tail. She's very cute. But now some dinner and Outlander and some knitting, I think, in the sofa. Yeah.